Do you know what is Agile methodology? Agile methodology is an iterative and incremental approach to software development that emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, customer feedback, and rapid delivery. It was introduced to overcome the limitations of traditional software development models such as the waterfall model. The problems with the waterfall model is that it is very difficult and expensive to incorporate changes after a phase is complete. So the customers see the product only at a later stage, and it will be very difficult to incorporate the changes mentioned by the customers. So it is not suitable for complex or long projects where requirements are likely to change or evolve. The agile methodology was introduced to overcome the limitations of this waterfall model. In the agile methodology, we can get the customer feedback from time to time. Also, it is very easy to deliver the product. That is, as soon as we incorporate the changes, we can send it for testing. So it is very rapid in delivery. Now, let us see the principles of Agile. Agile is guided by the Agile Manifesto 2001, which emphasizes individuals and interactions over processes and tools. Second, working software over comprehensive documentation. Third, customer collaboration over contract negotiation. Fourth, responding to change over following a plan. What are the core values and concepts of agile methodology? First, iterative development. What is iterative development? The software is developed in small cycles called iterations or sprints. Second, incremental delivery. What is meant by incremental delivery? The functional parts of the product are delivered at the end of each iteration. Third, customer involvement. What is meant by customer involvement? Continuous feedback from the customer ensures the product meets expectations. We are getting the feedback from the customer and we ensure that the product meets the expectations of the customer. Flexibility to changes is the fourth core value. What is meant by flexibility to changes? Agile welcomes changes even late in the development process. The problem which we were facing in waterfall model was that it was difficult to incorporate changes at the late stages, but in agile methodology, changes can be done even at the late in the development process. The fifth value is cross functional teams. The teams consist of developers, testers, designers, and business stakeholders. All these people can work together to complete the product. The teams are working in a collaborative manner. So they can all work together, they can incorporate the changes then and there, and work as a team. Now, let us see the frameworks in agile methodologies. First one which we are going to discuss is Scrum. In Scrum, time it is a time boxed sprint and which the duration of this framework is typically 2 to 4 weeks. The roles involved in this framework are product owner, Scrum master, development team. Artifacts are product backlog, sprint backlog, and increment. Ceremonies, sprint planning, daily stand up, sprint review, and retrospective. Second framework is Kanban. In Kanban, we can visualize the work using a Kanban board. It focuses on limiting work in progress. It promotes continuous delivery without fixed sprints. Extreme programming, that is the third framework. It focuses on technical excellence and practices. The practices which we are using in extreme programming are pair programming, test driven development, and continuous integration. What are the advantages of agile methodology? One, faster delivery. That is, working software is delivered early and regularly. Second, higher customer satisfaction. Involving customers ensures the product meets real needs. Third, risk management. Regular feedback reduces the chance of project failure. Fourth, better collaboration encourages communication among all stakeholders. What are the limitations of agile methodology? Less predictability. It's very difficult to predict cost and time accurately in the early stages. Second, it requires active user involvement. It may not work well if stakeholders are not available for feedback. Third, it's not ideal for all projects. For all projects with fixed scope or strict regulatory requirements, traditional models may be more suitable.